Welcome to the channel. Today we are in the Ardennen, the south part of Belgium, and we are in Hooghen. I probably pronounce it incorrectly, but it's here the name, Hooghen. We are here in the forest. The internet says it's one of the most beautiful walks that you can do here in Belgium, so if it's on the internet, it's true. I want to make sure that it truly was a beautiful walk, so that's why I decided to do it myself. And today you probably can hear it or also see it. We have some water going on, so today we're gonna shoot probably with some longer shutter speeds, put the polarizer filter on probably. It's gonna be a beautiful day. One of my fellow YouTube photographers, Glenn, last week he also came to this place and he was like, every 5 minutes I had to stop to take some amazing photos.
So this is going to be very difficult for me to not stop every 5 seconds to take some beautiful pictures.
So that's gonna mean we're gonna stop a lot probably. Glenn was absolutely right. We got two streams coming together here. I'm gonna try to take a cool photo of it. I really like how the two streams come together and with the sunlight, it's amazing. I hope you can hear me properly because this water is making a lot of noise, but we're not even 5 minutes into the forest and already got the first composition shot. Like I told you, we have those two streams coming together. I put my polarizer filter on the lens to get rid of the glare on the water and we can see through the water a little bit in the foreground. We also have some cool boulders here in the foreground to make the composition a little bit interesting. I'm shooting this at f/16, ISO 100, 2.5 of a second. And maybe you're wondering why f/16? It's just because I can bring down my shutter speed, so we have a little bit of a longer shutter speed so you can see the movement in the water. And the sun is pretty high in the sky, pretty hot, so it's a lot of light, so we have to reduce that light that's coming into the lens to create that longer shutter speed. That's something we're gonna do probably a lot today in this video. Already the first one, woohoo! I'm already shooting the second picture for today. This is, I've just walked, I don't know, 10 meters and so close to each other. If it's gonna be the whole way like this, I'm gonna be the whole day shooting in this forest. Now I've put my 50mm on here. I'm shooting some bricks in this water cascade. And you can see water droplets jumping up and down. And we have the sun coming in from the side. And it's lighting up in the back some trees with some moss on it. This one. And we have those rocks that I'm focused on here in the water. I've put the polarizing filter on it again to slow down my shutter speed again. Also f/16, 1/4 of a second at ISO 100. Like in previous shot, the f/16 is just to bring down the shutter speed, nothing more. And you can see in the picture all the water moving and you have a little waterfall. Also on the rocks here in the water cascade, we have some leaves that are laying onto those rocks and they're lit up by the sun. It's super beautiful. Let me know what you think and let's see for another composition. That wouldn't be too hard, I guess. I'm gonna stay close to the water, but I'm also looking around for other compositions without water because we're in a beautiful forest, so it would be a pity if we only shoot water today in this video instead of some beautiful other compositions that are just laying around here in this beautiful forest. Alright, next composition without water. I was looking at this place here and the sun was shining so beautifully here. So I came to look for a composition. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I don't know if you can see it. For this rock, for some reason it it drew me to it to shoot a photo of it. I'm shooting it in a portrait mode. We have a little tree trunk somewhere here in the foreground, but there's a lot of greens and moss, and with the sunlight on it shining on our subject, it's so beautiful. And also to see actually that big boulder here in the forest. It's not that it's so rare to see here in the Ardennes. There's a big boulder in the forest, but maybe it's because I don't see it where I live, so this is new for me, maybe a little bit, or it feels new. Yeah, for some reason it compelled me to come and shoot this beautiful boulder. Also, how the scene is lit up by the sun, it really draws my eye to that tree trunk, and then that big boulder behind it. It's like the forest is so fragile, and the big boulder is, yeah, something massive, something. It looks dangerous, but it isn't dangerous. It's just a big boulder. I can't really explain it why I like this so much. So I hope you guys like this. If you like it, let me know what you think about this photo. I stumbled upon the next composition, but then the sunlight disappeared, and now it's just a tree without sunlight. It was so amazing. We got some backlight from the sun lighting up the moss on the tree. The vibe that was going on was so amazing. But then suddenly the sun got blocked by some trees, and from the looks of it, it doesn't gonna get unblocked. Maybe I should go back to the water, but the sun is turning a little bit, so I didn't do my homework correctly. I'm missing out on some light of the sun for the water cascades, but we will find something else. I'm shooting this cool looking tree that I just showed you in this little clip, and that U-form and with all the moss on the tree, it's really cool. We don't have any light shining onto the tree. It's just the subject that's so strong in this composition. I used f5, ISO 100 at 1/6 of a second. I used f5, so everything in the background is a little bit blurred out, not too much, but just so we have a little bit of a fall off from the tree. So if you're going to look closer to the branches of the tree, you're going to see that the background is a little bit out of focus. The subject stands out a little bit more. I accidentally stumbled upon this tree, so that's a plus. But I was actually chasing some light, or at least I thought it was some light. And apparently these bushes here, very bright, and I thought the sun was shining onto this beautiful forest hill. And I was like, whoa, climbing up this hill, and then I came up here. I was like, oh, amazing tree. I still thought there was some sunlight because I was looking at the tree, and I was like, damn, it's grass. I hope you can hear me pretty well. I'm shooting another water cascade. We are very close to the water because my tripod is into the water. The water is coming down very hard. That's why it makes so much noise. I'm shooting this in portrait mode. You can see from pretty high up where the cascade begins and comes down here. I was just cleaning my polarizer filter, and with cleaning it broke. I've just put it with my hands against my camera and turned it. It worked. Yeah, I think I have to invest in a new polarizer filter. It's a good thing I don't shoot a lot of water. So we are shooting at f11, 1.3 of a second at ISO 100, and with the polarizer filter on. It took out of the glare here in the front of the camera. So in this little pound here, the reflecting light of the sky is gone. So we can see a little bit through the water, but then again, the water is moving, so it's very silky. So I'm on my way back to the car because I have to go to school with my wife. She's gonna read a book for the kids in the class, and I promised I would go along to support her, or maybe also read a little bit. I'm actually already a little bit late. Oh, this forest is so beautiful here. I wish I could stay a little bit longer. I should have come a little bit earlier to here so I could hang around a little bit more and explore a little bit more. If I find another composition on my way back to the car, I will show it to you. But if I don't find it, thank you for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also give it a subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. And I hope to see you soon in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. No extra photos, sorry guys. And I got a tip for you guys. Try to avoid wet tree trunks because they're slippery, and if you fall, it hurts. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.